You're now listening to Crazy But True.
Welcome. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I'm smacked. Hope everybody had a great week, man.
Facts.
You know, it was my fault, Brody. It was a crazy week. First, how was your week?
My week was regular, regular shit.
Regular shit.
It was a little dry. Wasn't really shit to do. Made a couple moves though.
Oh, made a couple moves.
Yeah.
Made some chicken moves.
Got a couple things done. My car was fucked up a little bit. Got that fixed. So.
All right, copy. Brody, what about you?
You know, regular week working.
All right, how was
Trying to
work?
think bigger.
How was work?
I'm tired, bro. I want to be rich.
Facts,
I'm tired. Like I need everybody to work for me.
That's a fact. I feel you. My week was alright, man. You know, take care of the little ones regular.
Daddy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's
I
it.
ain't even get in tune with that yet.
Nah, man. Yeah, you know, it's a wonderful experience. I mean,
Yeah.
But make sure you have it by the right person. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Good advice.
That's
I
it.
appreciate
Get
that.
into that.
Yeah, but welcome to Crazy But True.
Wow.
Feel me? You feel me? I'm your man Trey. Feel me?
Everybody think
Torian.
Diddy.
Facts. To the right of me we got.
Hey.
To the left of me we got.
Just
You already know what this is, man. Crazy but true.
Crazy but true.
crazy but true.
Alright, so one thing that's been on my mind really that I've been wanting to get off my chest, you know, I know it's probably going through what everybody, you know, in the world can probably relate to is, is when is it necessary to cut someone off? You know, whether it's a friend, family member, whether if it's even, you know, it don't gotta just be it could be a job. You know, when is it necessary to cut something off? You get what I'm saying? Let me hear something from you, eh?
When is it necessary to cut someone off? When you feel like you gotta save them. Like, you feel me? That's doing too much because you're putting yourself in jeopardy. It's
Saving
like,
them from what?
Nah, just like you're trying to save somebody from doing the wrong thing, and they can't really see it until they do it, because that's how we learn. You got to go through it to get through it. So it's like, and at times when you meet somebody, they probably going through it, and you already got through it.
Right.
And now you trying to give them advice, but they can't see it until they go through it. Some people you can save, some people you can't. But you got to understand, when you're doing that, you putting yourself in jeopardy. So it's like, I can see the signs from afar. I'm good, like.
Yeah.
But you'll know it's crazy because it take situations for you to peep that sign.
Okay.
You know, you might have a friend that'll steal from you. As we was talking about that, you know?
Definitely.
Now the thing is, do I be his friend again or do I get physical?
Yeah.
But if I'm physical, I'm putting my life in jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Somewhat.
might not even catch that vibe until the fifth time. Then that's when it's
That's
like
fifth time.
Yeah.
The fifth time.
I mean, yo, everybody, yo,
Nah,
bro,
it takes time, though,
everybody
because
different, bro.
niggas is
time
built
out.
different. Everybody is different.
Hold on. Before I just wild out, you what do you mean by like the fifth time? The fifth time he done stole from you, or the fifth time that
Like, you in that situation.
You in that situation. But there's people though, honestly, you know, personally me being, you know, where we grew up from, there's times where I know where I could
Damn,
manipulate
shit,
the
man.
same person over and over again just because my thought is like, oh yeah, he's soft. I know he gonna come to school tomorrow with an eighth.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take his eighth.
You
Oh,
shouldn't
tomorrow-
have an eighth if you,
But
if
this
the
time-
nigga moving like that, he shouldn't have an eighth.
But see, this the thing. If I know I can
what you mean he shouldn't have one home muffle, bro?
I'm saying, if you know you can get your eighth taken from you personally, you shouldn't have an eighth.
But that make people tougher.
I mean, not that true, but then again, that's like saying the kid that gets robbed for his sneakers or iPhone, but his parents are supplying that though. You get what I'm saying? He don't honestly give two shits
Yeah.
about the shit because he's not really going out really getting it.
Nah, but I'm thinking of a sense in like, you're trying to get it, if you got an
Okay.
eighth that you trying to move, and you know personally, niggas might like, and you understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Maybe you should try to do something different.
True.
Yeah, switch your lane.
Switch your lane,
Switch
my
your
guy.
lane, yeah.
Do something different.
Switch your lane.
Feel
But then
me?
too, that all plays in with scammers too.
Definitely.
Because you might have a friend who scam, and he asked you for his bank card, and the motherfucker owe you.
Mhm.
But he act like you his friend and tell you it's complications, and you have no choice but to be like, all right, it's
Exactly.
complications.
Nah, I'm not even gonna hold you.
Sometimes, if you know the source.
Nah, listen, I put it like this. I my own experience. Now I'm just speaking from my own experience when I say this. You know, I tried before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was.
But you tried what? Like you was on what side was you on?
I was on the getting money side. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? I'm like, I try the shit, but I'm 2 steps ahead. Instead of giving the exact social, my exact social, I gave them every number. If my number was 0, I gave them 2 numbers ahead, so I gave them a 2.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So each number was 2 numbers ahead. So when they hit me and I called this chicken, I'm like, yo, what's up with my chicken? And she on some, my cousin owed you. This is my phone, you stupid. Yo, she was making me feel crazy. I'm like, oh, word, that's crazy. I didn't even say nothing.
Yeah.
She banged it on me, whatever. I called back. Yo, SMD. That's why you got the wrong social. Bang. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta be
You
2
feel me?
steps ahead of that shit.
As soon as I banged it, I got the phone call from a different number. From the chick I was dealing with the whole time. She told me like, oh, that's my cousin. She always playing games. She always playing around. I don't believe that. But why you know it's crazy. The money's on there. It's just that we got the room. So we need the right. I'm like, nah, I'm not messing with nobody.
And you do all
And-
this just to be cool with me.
Exactly. Just to get me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I knew Shorty personally though. That's the crazy part. It wasn't like I was going to mess with Shorty because okay she was fire or she honestly she wasn't. She was alright. You know what I'm saying? She ain't have no type of body really, but you get what I'm saying? I'm just like alright, Shorty be getting to the bag.
Yeah.
I know you. You get what I'm saying? We done sat. I don't went to school with you. I done seen you at your worst day eating a schoolie, all types of. You get what I'm
All
saying?
that shit.
Like feel me? Like I ain't thinking you gonna zone me, but
But you
That's
know
a
what's
fact.
crazy too though? A lot of scammers nowadays, I make more money of them with a job, truthfully. I'm not even gonna lie because
Yeah.
listen, first of all, you're getting free food, cool. You're getting
Yeah.
free rentals, cool. But I have not yet to see one scammer with an actual car,
Yeah.
an actual
Own
crib,
type shit. Yeah, type
your
shit.
own. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So for you to be that type of person to go around, zone your own mans or, stealing from somebody that you really mess with is very, very kind of rude. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, how I move, I'm not a lot of... Yo, listen, bro. I had a situation where a dude thought it was okay to have his girl come talk to me about to get money with the scamming.
Okay.
Right? My ass has friends, associates that know about this, so I know about this already. You know what? This is how I'm thinking. You know what? As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna meet you with the cards. How about we do this? Pay me $400 for each card that I'm gonna give you. Make sure your boyfriend come with you too. I want to meet him because now when he come, guess what's gonna happen? The whole situation gonna flip. I'm gonna attack y'all. Now that's the problem with. Also, that's why I asked you, what do you mean by saving yourself?
Yeah.
Because now, what if you reverse it in the physical way and I put you in a way of bad character, jail, because you're trying to protect yourself. You tired of people trying to finesse you. You tired of people trying to steal from you. You tired of friends befriending you, associates looking down on you. So now your only resort is physical, or your other resort is, oh, I'm gonna act a certain type of way to this person, but I'm gonna rock them to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I see it with me.
A lot of people get rocked to sleep.
A lot of people.
Get rocked to sleep.
Definitely.
Get
And
rocked
that
to sleep.
shit, you can't be asleep. Like,
At all.
You gotta stay up. Like, you gotta be up.
But
'Cause,
okay, for what is rocking somebody to sleep for the people?
like, putting on a mask, you feel me?
Okay,
Putting on a
I
mask.
like the way you said that.
and acting like you really cool with somebody. Like, oh yeah, that's my man's, this and that and the third, and you telling them a whole bunch of shit, and you feel me? It's usually the weak people that get preyed on. You understand what I'm saying? So it's
Okay.
like
That's a good thing. I like that you said that.
Okay.
they see how people move and shit like that, this and that and the third. So now they just start fucking with their head. You feel me? And now they inside they head, they get to telling them what to do. They putting themselves in harm's way. It's like they using that man as a vest. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
so
it.
but but what I was saying is, when is it necessary to cut you feel me, to cut somebody off? Like, for instance, like, would you cut your mans off over a chick?
Never.
For female.
It depends.
Depends on, hold up, he said depends. Depends on what though?
If she's my married, if I marry her and she's my wife with a finger in it, and my love is devoted, and you as a friend maybe try some slickery shit with my girl, and she let me know, because at the end of the day, that's your wife.
What
She'll
is
be
slick?
loyal.
What is slick shit that guys do? Honestly,
Oh, yeah, your husband is going through emotional disturbance right now. Let me text his wife to make sure she's okay. Hey, how you doing, Miss Melinda? What you doing right now? Are you okay?
Okay.
She's probably in emotional state of mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Manipulation.
yeah,
Manipulation. Is the key.
manipulation. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And not saying that the wife is entirely gonna entertain.
That's a fact.
But if that's
Yeah.
your wife, you know what I'm saying?
She's
You
not
have
supposed to
you
touch
got-
it at all,
Yeah, but
honestly.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's love and respect for your friends and others when you become a wife. You
And
know?
then at the same time, you just said, if that's your man's, would you cut him off? He knows if that's your main. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He knows.
Nah, but there's some dudes that don't care, bro.
Real
That
talk.
you get locked
Okay,
up.
so
You
then
get
that's
locked
not,
up.
that just shows you that's not your man's, bro.
No. Listen, because that could be your main, but as soon as you get booked, bro, know what's crazy? Real shit. Excuse my language, but real talk, bro. I done fought my mans. We done had a bottle. You could blame it on the Henny if you want, but I ain't no female. I ain't blaming nothing on the bottle. I'm blaming it off of principle. He said out his own mouth, bro, that if any of my mans get locked up, they chick is like fair game.
Right.
And I'm looking at him like, what? What are you talking about, boy? Like, you're my man. Like, we sitting here drinking, like, chopping it up. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, but
and
he's telling you. He's telling you. He's telling you. Look, I'm not your man's when he say that dumb shit.
but
now,
exactly.
And that's why
Niggas-
we got to get it on.
But niggas think with they dick too, though.
And that's why we
what
gotta
y'all
get it
forget-
on.
That's what you're forgetting about too. Women can hold sex, bro. Word of my mother. Women
some.
already know when they gonna.
Some.
Women already gonna know when they gonna have sex with you. As soon as you talk to a girl, at that moment, they
Some.
already know. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have
use
sex
that
with
as
this
a
nigga.
weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2-3 days later or a week, or I might have sex with him
That's a
later.
fact.
Us, we on some. Nah, she look good. She got a fatty. She pretty. I'm gonna fuck right now. I'm gonna talk to her. Whatever I gotta talk to her.
Yeah.
However, you feel me? And my thing is saying men think with our dick.
Most.
Not every. Most. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
And that just shows you
Straight.
a lot right there. So friends could be thinking what they did, because they could be on some like, all right, yeah, his girl going there. Let me tell my mans that his girl been talking to girls, because they always your friend is always gonna find out something that's gonna make you mad about your girl.
Yeah.
So then they could go try to talk to that girl, especially while you locked up. That's why, anyways, if I get arrested, I don't want to be. That's why I don't would try to meet my friends to my girl.
Yeah.
Anyways, for that simple reason.
Nah, true that, but should I tell you if I know that?
What?
If I know that somebody's trying to talk to your
Should
shorty,
you tell me?
or if your shorty stepping out, should I tell you? If I'm your man's?
Should you tell me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should tell
Hell
me.
yeah.
Cause nigga, you not
You
my
think
man's
so?
if you don't.
But
But too many. But then you got niggas that mind their business too. You got niggas that mind their business too. But niggas like that, they be playing both sides. Like they mind their business to a certain extent. You understand what I'm saying?
So,
Nah, for
nah, I'm
real
glad
shit.
you said that, bro, because that's exactly what I was thinking. I was waiting for you to say there's dudes, you get what I'm saying? There's people that mind their business, because is that your friend, though, at that point?
Nah, if you seen that, it depends though, because now if this is like you said, if this is my wife, you feel me?
But
Then I
said
feel
that
away.
generally though. That's generally.
But if this is like some girl, like you feel me? If this is like some female I've been with, like what, for a month or two or a month, don't matter. It's alright. But you on some other shit. I just gotta keep my eye out for you. I don't know what.
But what if you been with her for a month, but shorty wifey material, though?
She's not wifey material. She
No.
did some other shit.
What you mean?
If
no,
I
no,
been
I'm
with-
not talking about the shorty that did some other shit, but I'm talking about, like, the one that, like, the nigga trying to, you feel me, mingle, do, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Wifey material? How?
what are you
What's
talking
wifey
about?
material?
You don't know what's
But
wifey
you-
material?
But you see, I ain't gonna lie,
What you talking about?
y'all my friends, right? Somebody's one of my friends. Nah, look.
Cause you saying wifey material, but she doing some funny shit. So what's wifey material to you?
No, I'm not. Okay, we're talking about two different chicks. If shorty's doing something funny, she's not wifey material.
Obviously.
That's not true because it depends.
Because at the same time,
towards the guy, because I ain't gonna lie, females only act right for a certain man, and I think that's dead facts. I ain't gonna lie, and dudes only act right for a certain girl. But
then at the same time, it depends where you catching a female at, like what age and shit like that, because. Everybody got to go through their little, if you want to call it a whole phase and shit like that. Everybody get their shit off. So it's like,
well, Brody,
you catch a female during that time, it's over.
You want to know about what I...
Nah, because I'm over here thinking, because it's like, you know what, maybe what you said is semi-true. You know, maybe certain people just act right for certain people.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't believe that.
Listen, bro, I've dealt with girls that I am never think that they was on some hoe shit. You hear me? Like,
they popping for you.
But nah. It could be a threesome. It could be you going out to a vacation. It could be you doing everything what you gotta do. But you just linking that girl for comfort and sex, regular shit.
Okay.
But she goes to another dude or another person and listen, she's taking trips, or she's doing all this crazy shit, but not with you. And that's the whole point of they gonna act right who they want to act right with. You might look at that person like a hoe though.
But maybe
that girl might be out, and it goes
maybe
vice versa.
she's acting right with both of them. That's just how. That's just how that person want her to act.
You can't be in love with two people, bro. That's bullshit, bro.
People could.
Whoa. How you can't?
What?
First of all, I don't even think.
I don't think you could.
I can't be in love with two people.
Love is
I don't
real.
think you could be in love with two.
Love
people.
is real.
Love is real. What
you
is that?
can love two people, but you can't be.
Hold up. Love is real.
Love is real. Love is a feeling. Love is an act.
Love is a feeling
and an act too.
And an act.
Hell yeah, definitely. Because at the end of the day, if I drop right in front of you and it's like it's a life death situation, I would expect for you to pick my life instead of dying. If you pick me dying, it's because you really don't love me.
Love is an action.
Basically, yeah, it's an action. That's what I'm saying.
It's an action.
If I'm in the hospital and
people gotta back up the words they say. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
if
what
they don't do that,
that's
then
what
it's
makes
like
you love somebody.
Words is nothing. If you don't back up what you say, I don't even want to hear you no more.
Action.
So let's say a person's in a hospital for brain tumor, brain dead.
Why you gotta go like?
I got to, bro. I have to. You gotta think deep.
Hold up.
Real talk.
From what one of my people was just saying, love is you feel me? Love is the highest form of understanding.
It is though.
It is, but
love take time
because what
and years to build. Real shit.
But what if somebody love you?
It really does.
What if somebody love you for years and you still don't understand how can you? Because you know the type of person you are.
No, what if you don't love yourself? So how can you even receive love?
First, you got to know that you don't love yourself. People don't even know that, and they still going on messing with other people.
So let's take it even way worse and deeper. What about the men that beat on females and females claim it's love?
What type of syndrome is that?
It's all type of syndrome. Mental syndrome.
Nah, okay, so I'm talking about some other
That's
syndrome.
wild.
But nah, you said when a man beat on a female and she still says it's love.
Yeah, because they most do. Oh, I love him. Oh my gosh, he didn't mean to do. I'm not gonna tell police.
That mean he got her mind. That's it.
Manipulation is the key, but they still think it's love though.
Nah, I'm not
It's
gonna
not you.
I'm not gonna fight
got
you.
her mind. She need help.
But see, this is what you need to understand about women though, bro. Emotions.
Emotions, yeah, I agree.
So if love is real, as y'all say, and if she say she loved this man, in love with this man, he could put his hands on her a million times.
A million times, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
A million times.
A million? I don't think so.
What?
Bro,
You're not gonna tell
crazy.
me nobody not gonna wake up, bro.
Bro, they gonna wake up years later.
years later, but why wake up years later though?
Well, I wake up years later.
Why wake up years later?
Yo, listen. I have learned how to deal with these type of people, even going through a psychology class.
Now, like,
and it's a mental thing. I ain't gonna lie. It's you can't never go to a woman that's abused and be like, oh my God, you need to get out the situation. You need to call police because they gonna look at you like, oh my God, I'm stuck.
But before we just bash on that though, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Me and a group of my friends, you get what I'm saying? We was outside and a Jamaican dude, you get what I'm saying? He was wilding on his shorty, right on our block, like, and the simple fact that we can hear. No, first of all, the pitch and scream of a female, it's annoying.
It is.
I don't want to hear that,
and it's devastating too.
Hey, I don't want to. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that. You get what I'm saying? Like, do that in your crib, my man. Like, nobody wants to hear that. So we go over there. You get what I'm saying? Try to approach the situation, bro. Pull out.
That's what you gotta worry about.
He
too.
hold up. He pull out.
Nah, facts though.
Yo, this is not in his whole patois. You get what I'm saying? This is not what this is not what it is. You know, but you get all that. You get what I'm saying? Like shorty, and from what I understood, because I can understand you. I may not be able to speak, but I can understand. Shorty was basically smashing dudes, getting smashed in front of the kids. Not only doing that, but the kids was not being fed and all this other stuff. So when he told her, when I catch you, it's lit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be getting smashed in front of my kids. You get what I'm saying?
Are you saying it's okay for him to have did that then? I see what you're saying though.
I'm not gonna listen. If a female is having intercourse in front of your daughter, she's blowing another dude in front of your daughter. She's
crazy.
getting like you get what I'm saying? Like, your daughter
But
is seeing this. Like,
that still doesn't mean that you go beat the girl up.
But that doesn't mean because look,
You get what I'm saying?
You
Like,
can't put your hands on a female. Bro.
you're not
It's
supposed to. You're not supposed to put your hands on anybody that doesn't put their hands on
because
you.
But
But it draws a line.
Yo,
man.
nah, you also
it is lines though.
Even though he backed out once he said that, I told I'm like, yo, bro, y'all still about to do, bro, I'm walking away.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm walking away. Like, honestly, she
wild
I'm
up.
not, I'm not,
She did
I'm
wild
not,
up.
I'm just minding my business now.
I'm not gonna save you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking that homeboy's drunk or something. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know how like
yeah,
most
yeah.
men, you get what I'm saying, be on some, oh, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Thinking something, you get what I'm saying? Trying to beat on their shorty, whatever. Boom. So that's what we thinking. But come to find out, okay. So I'm not. All right, now that's something between y'all. I'm not getting in between that.
But you also got the woman.
When it comes to certain things, you just gotta just mind your business.
That
you
too,
feel
yeah,
me?
that too.
Once somebody tell you what it's about, and you know it really don't concern you, and it's some out of line shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
outta
I'm
here.
saying. But
I'm
see,
outta here.
like she just said that.
But
like,
then you don't-
What would you have done honestly?
I'd have minded my business.
No. If you was the Jamaican dude.
Honestly, truth be told, I fall in love quick with females anyways. So that's just something I know about myself anyways, you heard? I do have anger problems, but I don't hit females.
Yeah.
But that type of situation,
Appreciate you, bro. Big love.
that type of situation, I don't know how I would handle it. I won't beat her though. But honestly, if I got a gun, maybe I would just back the gun out on her and scared her a little bit. Like, hey, you. But see, this the funny.
Hey.
See, you know what's crazy? He probably would have shot her.
Nah, but see,
She would have said something crazy like, yeah, I wanted to do it.
You can't even now.
see, that would have got me mad. You heard like
You
what?
see? That's exactly. But
he
no.
would've pulled the trigger.
But
this
you
is the
got to
thing,
see all that shit coming. You have to see all that shit coming.
Right.
Because if you don't,
It's
and
going-
if that would have happened,
Right.
you out of here.
Out of here. But
You're
this is what I'm
outta
about to
here.
tell you though. Obviously, she's having sex with another man, right?
Yeah.
Because y'all not together.
Stop
Yeah.
joining in and out.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You obviously you and your baby mother is not together.
Okay.
So she's having sex with another man, regardless if it's in front of your kids or not.
Nah.
Listen, wait. That's a woman intuition thing. That's a woman thing that she has to fix as a mother. That's bad mothering, bro. That dude does not care about.
Tune in, y'all, please.
That dude does not care about
Let me
your
hear
kids.
something, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
He just care about the pussy. She's supposed to be like, oh yeah, put my kids in the other room. I'm gonna leave my kids in there and I'm gonna have sex. Depending on her living situation.
Bro.
And then this dude, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of men, bro, fucking on their baby moms, fucking on their girls, cheating on their girls, bringing back STDs. And the woman, it might be the woman too. She might be doing the same thing. But if they establish that they broke up, she's allowed to have sex. But it's
Yeah,
a certain
of
type
course.
of, it's a certain type of respect. I can understand why he's mad because you had sex in front of my child. First of all, how did you even find out that I had sex in front of my child anyways?
You know what's crazy?
You get what I'm trying to say?
I could just imagine being a father and your daughter say some crazy shit or do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like your daughter say some shit about sucking something, or your daughter. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's
you,
wild.
like
I don't even want to hear that.
I'm not even gonna
can't
hold you,
even hear
bro.
that.
So what's
In all honesty, I will never condone putting my hands on a female, bro. But at that point, bro, my daughter, you did that in front of my child, bro. My daughter.
But what if your
You get what
daughter
I'm
see
saying?
you put hands on your
Yeah.
mom? So
I'm
what's
not
worse?
gonna hold you,
what's
bro.
worse? What's worse than trauma?
I might not put hands on. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna put hands. I might yoke her. Her legs might be purple as hell, nigga. If she's
But
light, nigga.
it's still trauma
But-
into children. More than likely, you see how you explain that situation? He beat that girl up in front of the kids before.
I mean,
I'd
probably did.
rather my child come to me and be like, "Hey, mommy was just bouncing dick on a fucking thing," rather than mommy saying, "Hey, oh my God, I just got beat down to the bloody in front of my boyfriend because it's trauma."
What are you talking about? So talking about
Trauma is crazy.
I'd rather the trauma of my daughter seeing her mother getting beat up. I can deal with that.
I can't.
I could deal with that. I could deal with that because honestly, I could take that and work with my child and teach her, baby girl, that's not how real men move. And obviously, as a real woman, your mother should have seen that, baby girl. You get what I'm saying?
Nah.
That's what I'm gonna teach her. You get what I'm saying?
I can't.
That's what I'm gonna teach her, bro. That's what I'm gonna teach her, bro.
I don't know.
Suicide's a motherfucker.
Hold up.
That's what I'm saying.
But how you gonna explain to your daughter, mommy sucking dick? How you gonna explain to that?
Sex is sex. Your daughter gonna
Sex
do it regardless.
Sex?
That is
That's
true.
good.
though.
Our daughters is gonna do it
That shit
regardless.
outweigh it, though.
Your daughter gonna do it regardless.
Nah,
All right.
Yes.
He said his daughter gonna do it regardless. So when your 7-year-old daughter's doing it, don't get mad.
Nah.
Exactly, bro.
But look. It is
exactly,
proven,
bro.
and it's proven facts though. Also too that we forget. If you want to say like that, the only way that the way that daughters is at 7 years old, from 7 to 13, they start fucking and sucking at that age is because the father, the uncle, or the
What?
brother is touching them at a young age. Sexual abuse
Or-
stem from that. To sexual abuse to
It could be that.
prostitution.
That's-
Or they
I-
see
I-
how
it's
their
never-
parents
it's
are moving.
It's never physical abuse. It's always sexual abuse, bro. Any girl that
it
you
could be
see,
it could be sexual abuse and it could be that's what they see though.
True.
Mommy
True. That's
always
what I
do
just-
it.
true.
I just
true.
said
That
that.
is true. That's true. You could
That's
see
what
it.
I'm saying. You see, they see how
But-
they see how the mom's moving, or
All I'm saying is that if my daughter seen her mom's getting beat up, I could just show my daughter the love that a man's supposed to show her. Like, yo, that's not how a real man's supposed to move.
It's both
If my
sides you can
daughter,
look at
if
it,
my
though.
daughter's
Yeah.
being young and she's seeing sexual act, how am I supposed to get that out her head though? You get what I'm saying? You
But I
seen a
understand.
grown man's penis, like.
But see-
like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
but
what,
see,
like,
what-
come on,
what
bro.
I
age-
understand
Come
what
on,
you're
bro.
saying, though.
What age we talking
Bro,
about?
I'm
understand.
gonna really hurt her, bro. I'm gonna really hurt her.
Nah. Because
hurt her, bro.
look, I understand what you're saying. Because look, at the end of the day, though, everybody gonna have sex, bro.
Bro, it's not
Everybody's
about.
gonna have
So look,
sex, bro.
scientifically proven, right?
bro, it's
And
not
tell me if you
about
agree with
sex,
me.
bro.
Scientifically proven.
He's bugging, like-
ages 0 to 3, ages 0 to 2 does not remember nothing. Facts. Cause y'all cannot remember nothing from 1 to 3.
Okay, cool. But you know what the crazy part is, bro? If that nigga don't give a fuck about fucking my baby mother in front of my daughter, he could do something to my daughter.
True.
That too.
But then that's different though. That's a whole different scenario.
You don't get like, yo, bro, like,
Nah, I
bro,
see what you're
bro,
saying.
Nah, bro, like, see, I got boys, and I'm not even playing about that. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, bro? So if I had a girl, bro, see, that's why I'm not understanding how y'all.
Now
over
because
talking
you know
about,
why?
look, though,
I look on
It's
the
like,
outside.
It's like sex is sex.
I'm
Like,
Because
trying
you
to
know
look
why?
at it from both sides, but I understand what you're saying too.
bro, you
feel
can't
me?
just say sex is
Bro,
sex when
I've
it's a
had-
little girl, bro. It's different if my son is
But
seeing
like,
his. if
what
my-
age is this?
No,
If he's this said,
Okay.
nigga, you can't remember nothing from 0 to 2 or 0 to 3. For the most part, you go up. But I'm not saying either way that should not happen.
Because if you fall,
nothing is
if you
right
fall,
here.
if you
understand
falling
what
up,
I'm
a
saying?
child could walk. They'll fuck up the situation. Oh, mommy, daddy. Oh, you feel me? 0 to 3. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. All they gotta do is sit in that little seat shit. all
They
day.
start remembering shit at like 4 or 5.
Because I've been around girls. Like, if you look at it in our perspective, Trey, you have kids. Hey, you don't have no kids. Put it in your perspective. You link a girl.
Hold on, bro.
You link a girl and she has a kid, but she might be cool. But you not on that type of time. But see, niggas don't never insist on fucking in front of the child. It's always the fucking female because that's her child, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
At the same time, you gotta understand
Nah,
what shit.
come on.
You as a male, you as you being that man, you gotta know what's right. Like, nah.
You can still tell her it's
You
not
gotta
right.
put that.
See, you a genuine brother, bro. You a real king. You're gonna be like, nah, the kid's here. You're not gonna be feeling
Yeah.
it. But there's other dudes. I'm telling you, that's gonna be on another
they
wave.
gonna
Like,
be with it.
I'm smashing enough. First of all, this is not even my pussy. This is how
Right.
they thinking. This is not mine.
Because they always go back to the baby father.
Exactly. This not mine. I'm gonna thrash it out. I don't care, little man, little girl watching. I'm about to
Yo.
bust. Oh, I'm about to wild out. I'm about to do whatever. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, you get what I'm saying? It's her. So therefore, like I was saying about that situation when the Jamaican brother was yoking Shorty up and this that, I do feel like she deserved that in front of, especially in front of a little girl, bro. You
And
deserve to get your
sometimes,
ass
like,
beat.
bro, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes niggas be lying, bro. Cause it's like, even if you looking at that scenario that you explained,
If he
it's
did
like,
lie, if he did lie, that's on him.
because like,
But
how-
either way, he backed out the glizzy, and I was
because
backing
how
up.
would you really know? Unless you was hiding in the motherfucking closet, or you had some special cameras there, or she just blatantly tell you like, "Yo, nigga, I fucked a nigga in front of your kids," and she probably only said it to get you mad,
Or unless your daughter
Because you
told
was-
you.
possibly. But if she's 0 to 2, she ain't saying shit.
But if
that's a
she's
fact.
but
most likely
I didn't,
the nigga
I
gonna
didn't
say
go. I
something,
didn't
though.
go that deep to ask the Jamaican man if your daughter, if his daughter was old enough. He just said, "Yo, she was smashing in front of
But
my
it's
daughter."
but it's common sense, brother. It is, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You have children, bro, and I know for a fact you had sex
But
with your kid while he was asleep as a baby and banging her crazy.
But
He
you know-
ain't gonna remember that.
You know what the crazy part is? If he's asleep, or if he's entertained and we're in the same room, or he's asleep or whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, guess what? Nigga, he came from my nutsack.
Mm-hmm.
That's me. You get what I'm saying?
But-
and he came out of her.
It's still
you know what I'm
that's
saying? So
facts.
you get what I'm saying? We're the parents.
That's
at the end of the
true.
day, so if the kid is asleep and we want to get a little freaky, we can get a little freaky.
But it's still hard to believe that Jamaican nigga knows for a fact that his mother of his children was having sex unless he has a fucking camera in there or he was hiding out. Unless, like I said, a third
Or
option,
unless
she
he
told
really
him.
knows her.
Listen, bro, the way
If you know somebody,
Or she
if
was
you
a-
know, if you've
How
been
a
with
female
somebody
move, yeah.
and you
Yeah.
know how she move, like you can just tell, like you know somebody body language, you know how they look when they lying or what something like. You understand what I'm
They never-
saying?
Or he went through the text messages. Went through the
That
phone
too.
and said, "Oh," and she must have said some spiteful shit.
Usually people tell on themselves.
Crazy but true.